All right.
You ready for Rapture?
Rapture.
Rapture.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
And one of the first things I have to say is Rafflesia arnoldi is the stinking corpse lily. It's a giant padma and is a species of flowering parasitic genus Rafflesia. It smells like rotting corpses. That's what Vile Plume is.
Kick ass. What a cool creature. We have now that we've tied that loose end up. Oh,
Yep.
You know what I forgot too? In the right, Mega Man 2. A couple episodes you were talking about your friend's stream that you were on. Did you want to give him a shout out? Just because we talked about it. Like, this awesome stream. Oh, it was so good. Anyway.
Yeah, shout out to Evil Penguin Gaming.
All right, Evil Penguin Gaming.
Yeah, their stream is awesome. They do a lot of retro games.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. Yeah, I felt like I thought about it like right as it ended. I was like, oh man, we fucking shortchanged him. Saw this really cool movie. What was it? Oh, it was awesome. You wouldn't like it. You don't want any part of this.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's non-habit for me.
Sounds expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is.
All right.
All right. So we're in.
Where are we?
You completed Hell. It's ironic that you went through Hell and then after Hell is a city, which is it a reflection on is it a reflection on modern life or just the natural progression of the game? Wait, was the nuclear bomb in Hell or did you launch the bomb and then go to Hell and now you're back?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, the bomb went off. We went to Hell. We beat our meat.
We beat our meat. Yep. The meat was beaten. Defeated. No one ever says defeat your meat. And they really should. Defeat your meat. It's like a guy sitting in his computer chair. Sniffles. This shows on his screen just like horny singles in your area. Back to him. He just looks down. Challenge accepted. You think you'll best me? Not today. Oh God.
Fuck, that thing's fast.
Yeah. I like that. I like that sweet wobble though. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's coming. Have you ever played Gunpoint?
No.
It's a game we did for the show, and this game visually reminds. Imagine if you were a little dude instead of a little meat boy. And it was a game about corporate espionage instead of being a meat man. I don't know why it reminds me of it, to be perfectly honest with you, but it's just something I was thinking about. It has buildings. That is correct. There's a lot of climbing up buildings in it. You play as a detective with robot legs, and that is your power: is having the legs of a robot, so you can jump up and down buildings.
Resume.
No worries.
What was the question?
I'll tell you, sir. The question was, if you could grow anything in a garden, what would it be?
Vegetables.
Vegetables? I said anything, and you chose vegetables?
I mean...
You had unlimited choices. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's an... Oh my God, there's more. I thought you just had to get to the top of this fucking nightmare.
What?
I'm not saying vegetables are a terrible choice, but like, how about vegetable farmers? You just grow them up, and then they could each have their own garden.
What? No, then I'd have to feed them.
What would I feed them? They don't like vegetables? Yeah, they only eat fruit, you see. That's part of the problem. And the fruit farmers, God knows they only eat cows.
I would have to grow the vegetables to feed the farmers to then grow me more vegetables.
You're right, it's only a slight net gain. Okay, you got me on that one. What about gardens? What if you grew gardens in your garden, just sprouting in every direction? Then you could have all the different stuff you wanted.
That. Yeah, no, I like that.
Go cheat the system a little bit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know what's find the timing on that.
You like look at it and you're like, yeah, no problem. Like every time you're jumping, I'm like, yeah, that was the right time, but it wasn't. It wasn't the right time. It's very visually tricky where it It reminds me of like the timing in that first Portal level, or like one of the first Portal levels, where it always looked like you were coming through at the right time, but it wasn't. It seems like it's precise, but it's like very visually, what's the word? Not off, but just subtly visually tricksy. Whew. All right. Welcome to the back half of Super Meat Boy. Super Jump Off a Cliff Simulator. Strap in. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's
it's
it is. I have been
that is factual. Let me tell you something about this game. Yes.
After playing for the last session, I still maintained an itch, and I was like, well, I gotta play just like a little bit of Super Meat Boy, and since I figured we were just gonna be playing to the credits, I went and did some of the challenge mode areas, and I've been like just getting my ass kicked by those levels, and I thought I was doing all right in those, and I was getting, making progress in those, and I was like, okay, if I can do those, like the back half of Super Meat Boy, like that should be, like, I should be going all right. This should be fine. And here we are.
Dude. That's such an unfortunate feeling when you're like, yeah, I'm fucking tuned up. Like it's like I completed X, Y, and Z thing. I'm ready for this. It's good to go. And then you get in, and it's just devastation. All right, one challenge left. Yeah.
There we go.
That last saw, they're just like, here's one simple saw, but you're in this deep. Don't fuck it up. It's always
and it's so easy. It's so easy to fuck up, like right at that very last spot.
Absolutely. And it's like, if that's not the classic like video game, you have like a long nervous level with something really simple at the end that you screw up because you're just like on the edge of your, I don't know, seat, chair, stool, brain, fingers.
So, interesting thing I learned about this game. I love this mechanic.
Ooh, okay, I'm into it.
Yeah. So yeah, interesting thing I learned about this game was, you see how like when you die, like it coats the thing that killed you with with meat. So that actually like does add to it. And so like there are like, the more times you splat like against the same thing, like the more covered in like gore it gets, right?
Yes.
And so like the more it only happens like a couple times, but like the more blood and stuff it has on it, it actually does become larger.
Huh.
So it is actually like a couple of pixels bigger than it was before.
Interesting.
And so on like those really tight jumps where you just like barely didn't make it, well, guess what? Now you're gonna barely make it even less.
Oh, man. It's funny how like disproportionately difficult the levels are in this. Like it's like they had like, here are all the levels for this round, right? Cool. All these levels are really good. Game designer's like, yeah, you nailed it. Yeah, these are all fucking awesome levels. What order should we put them in? Who fucking cares? Just throw them in there, man. They're all good. It won't matter. So like some of these you just breeze through, but like that last one you were on, not that last one, but that first one, it's fucking long and savage.
Yeah, I think you gotta get a sweet treat in between the beatings.
A little
so that way you stick around.
a little something, a little candy between the bat swings. Sure. It's like good coaching, You need a little bit of anger and a little bit of honey. You call them a screw up, but you still give them a high five at the end of the game.
Oh shit. God.
Or maybe I had a terrible coach. I don't know. For all the sports I definitely played.
Well, I played an amount of sports.
Uh-huh.
That's that story.
What was the amount? If it's not too personal a question.
No, I mean, I stopped. I mean, it was like all elementary school stuff. I don't think I played anything in junior high. But like I did like the whole gambit. I did football, I did baseball, I did wrestling.
Oh, nice.
I did cross country.
Damn, that's a real sport. That's like a whole nother. People are like, I did sports. Oh, oh yeah, I did baseball. Cool. A little bit of football. Oh, that's nice. And cross country. Oh shit, you did cross country? That shit's real. No, it's cardio.
Yeah.
You don't need to do any cardio to play baseball. Oh
You
man,
gotta do some.
a little.
Uh,
You may be in practice.
you gotta.
Not in the. You spent most of baseball is spent sitting down. Or standing perfectly still waiting for something to happen. Just like when you watch baseball.
There it is.
I like playing baseball. I never got into most team sports because I like playing them, but that's the part I enjoy. You know what I mean? Like if somebody like was like, hey man, we're going out to play baseball today. Are you in? Like fucking yes. His face is appropriate. It's like hell yeah, I want to play some baseball. Somebody's like, you want to go to baseball practice with me? No, I don't want to do drills and shit. I just want to play baseball. That's tough. Is it possible to like force your way past it into that outside area? Wow.
Oh, I know what I need to do. This is silly. So this is like the fan, right?
Oh, the closer you get. Woo! All right. Okay, all right, Super Meat Boy. I see what you're saying. And then, sure. This, see this? Not nearly enough. That's a fake-ass challenge. You gotta get to the good stuff out there. I wonder what those lights are supposed to be.
They're meat lights.
Meat lights. The downfall of man was caused more than anything by the anti-meat magnet. Truly a cruel invention. Is that? No, it isn't. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus. That sucks. The meat light used by the butchers of old to herd in the lost meat. In the dark days, long after the fall of the cow, when there was only the meat creatures. Put out like a beacon.
Here's a thought.
Sure.
So super meat. Okay, so they have animals. They have animals. They have
Well, not anymore. You blew the world up.
Well,
They had animals.
so they had animals. And you are just like a meat person. There's the meat girl who is also just a meat person, right?
And Poop Mangione.
Are there like vegetable and like?
I hope so. We know there's at least that brown guy, which means your people can be made out of anything. Wait. Didn't the doctor make that brown guy?
Yeah.
Do you think he made you? Think this is a Crash Bandicoot situation?
No.
Why not? Because remember, he was cool in the end too.
My theory is because that was a human fetus and it made poo.
Okay.
Because that's what that guy was, right? He was
Yeah, I guess that's
he was like
true.
a fart poo thing.
But it means that he could turn anything into a living creature. I'm just saying it's possible. We don't know what a lot of the other creatures in this game are. I hope there's vegetable people. I hope there's a super veggie boy. Like if you bought this in like Europe where you can't have violent games, you would have gotten super vegetable boy.
I know.
Tomato
I know
sauce
we will
everywhere.
be getting more because there is another game coming out.
Really?
Finally. Yeah, it comes out next year.
Just in time. Only 12 years later. I mean, an indeterminate amount of years later, so as not to date this video. However many years, maybe 12, maybe a different amount. You don't know.
I can't wait for it to come out and watch it on my Zoom.
On my Zoom, yeah. I will play a new game on Nokia
Zoom.
N-Gage.
Yes.
On my Zoom. Watch out. Those... Fuck, what do they used to call...
Damn, what am I supposed to...
Gameplay videos on my Zoom. The replays. I have no idea. To be perfectly honest with you, I think that up and around is like your only chance. I have no fucking clue what they actually want from you on this one. Yeah, it's just this self-defeating. You know what's really odd about the more I look at it, the more I see it. This game, it looks like the levels were made not in a game maker, but in like, do you remember that program that they would put you in school where you had to like build a bridge?
Oh my god, yes.
That's what
Yes, I do.
the scaffolding and shit. That's what this reminds me of. Is like the bridge builder simulator game.
That's just not.
Is it possible to go wide and around it? Like, I have no idea. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Is there a shorter hop? Can you just like shimmy
No, I think
underneath?
I can do that.
I think it's possible. It's just
I
real
don't
narrow.
think it's intended. I think there is a something I'm being bad at.
Yeah, I have no concept of what it actually wants from you on this one, but it is grisly.
I think.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
As the reality sets in.
Okay.
What appropriate
No, that doesn't
music.
make sense.
You got it. It's all coming together.
It just bubbled me out.
Wop. There's nothing back on. It's too wide a gap for you to use anything on that. This is a fascinating puzzle. Every time it has that, this song has that little like dun dun, and then like a little bit of silence, and it's just like perfectly timed. I always want that dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. I don't know if I talked about this before. I had a teacher who used to play that in gym class. I had when I was in college, one of the like physical education classes you can take is just weight room. Just go in there and work out for an hour. And my teacher had this really ridiculous playlist, and just one of the songs. Wait, can you? That looked doable. Like you could maybe bounce on it and just.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. But just like towards the end of each set, you would just start. You would hear that dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to know.
Ignore the.
Ooh. Okay, we
ignore
got
the
buttons
fact
now.
that I only got an A.
Only an A. The hell do you have to do to get a bad grade? This game at least has very realistically set standards.
Give up.
It's A or bust.
I don't know.
If you complete it in any capacity, then you get an A. That's fair. That's completely fair.
It's pretty much. I know. I mean, I haven't. At least on this run, I haven't seen anything below an A.
It's like that.
I know it goes to A plus.
Jesus, that's gone
A
cool.
plus is they are the times that the makers of the game expect you to beat the game in.
Oh, okay.
And so if you beat that time, that's how you get an A plus.
Oh, it's based on the time. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
right
like-
now, so that 1250. If this run is faster than 1250, then I will get an A plus.
All right.
They expected, yeah.
So they don't care how many times you die.
No.
Interesting.
No, they just care about how quickly you beat the level.
No, yeah, on the one that matters. This game's like fucking Russian roulette. Getting to the end at all is an achievement. All you just not dying. That's good enough.
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh, ooh.
ooh, ooh.
Living on the underside. Break on through to the underside. Man, there's some scavenger is gonna have a really fucking hard time with this building. But if video games have taught me anything, there's gonna be really good loot up there for whoever has to.
I feel like you'd have to be pretty evil to want this building.
Yeah.
Or any building that Meat Boy visits, because all of those buildings are slathered in blood.
It's just completely. Man, if you were a vampire, you guys would be best friends.
All right. And now I just.
Oh man, you know what would be really fascinating to do with a platformer like this, in this same concept, right? But you keep unlocking characters that work a little bit different. It'd be interesting if as you went, you just got or as you died, you had to switch characters every time, and every character was a little bit different. Have you ever played oh, actually, it is. Oh, it's not quite time for an episode break, but it's also too soon for me to start a whole new conversation. So, I will talk about that on the next episode, whatever my mystery topic. And in the meantime, what the hell is expected of you here?
To catch that key.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Why would you even try to go through the rest? Just catch it and bail backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's for that door, not. Yeah. I getcha.
So yeah. So it's damn.
Suffering. Whee!
Yeah. So the fast way is to hit this, catch the key as you're jumping, hit that button, go through here, open that,
Ooh.
hit another button somewhere.
Going around the outside is a nice alternative for if you miss the key instead of messing around with those saw blades. The hell is this now? Sure.
This button.
Oh, there it is. Oh, and that's
and
grab or bust, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I get you, and then back down. Saw blades no matter what you do. Okay,
Yeah,
this one's not
yeah,
too bad.
grab or bust. Oh.
Yeah! See, you're more meat than this boy can handle. And that's the end of the episode.
Nice. We did it.
We did it. We did
He's
it.
beating her up less. He's just stealing her now.
Yeah, man. He's like, it's like his heart's not in it anymore. It's just, I don't know. Some days I just don't feel like beating women.
Oh, fuck. And
that's
this
fun.
shit when we come back.
All right. We will see you for this shit in just a minute. Bye. Like, comment, and subscribe. I tried.
Hit
That's,
that bell.
Did everything I could do. Feed the algorithm, baby. Feed the algorithm.